Very good afternoon, friends. Circular 212 of 26th of June 2024 will put to rest thousands of litigation under GST. The litigation is with respect to section 15(3)(b)(2) of the CGST Act, which requires that in case of post-sale discount, the issuer of a GST credit note to reverse his output tax liability has to ensure that the recipient of the credit note has reversed its input tax credit corresponding to such credit note. This is impossible performance as of now because there is no machinery to ensure, and it is available with the issuer of the credit note to ensure that the recipient of the credit note has reversed the input tax credit. Now, via Circular 212 of 26th of June 2024, a machinery has been provided. Although it is a manual procedure or mechanism, yet as of now there is a mechanism which is at least binding on the GST officers. The mechanism is that in case you have issued a GST credit note for post-sale discount, you need to take an undertaking from the recipient of the credit note that they have reversed the corresponding input tax credit. This undertaking would be self-certified by the recipient of the credit note in case the total tax amount of the commercial credit notes for a financial year party wise is less than 5 lakh rupees. So, in case GST rate is say 5%, then for value of the credit notes of 1 crore rupees, where the tax amount will be 5 lakh rupees, an undertaking from the recipient is sufficient. There are 4 requirements of this undertaking. Number 1, in the undertaking, the recipient should declare that it has reversed the input tax credit. It should declare credit note wise the taxable value. It should declare credit note wise the tax amount reversed, and it should also, and most important this point is, they have to declare that while which DRC 3 challan or 3B return they have reversed this input tax credit. In case the total tax amount of the credit note party wise in a financial year is more than 5 lakh rupees, then a CA or CMA certificate has to be availed of from the recipient of the credit note for the time being. The certificate needs to be generated with a UDI number as per CA and CMA Institute norms. This mechanism or manual mechanism would be an interim process for the past years and also the current period of time. Going forward, the GST network would issue a procedure which would be an online procedure whereby the recipient of the GST credit note has to declare as to where and how it has reversed the corresponding input tax credit apropos the GST credit note. This, I am sure, would help all the taxpayers across India from the various show cause notices and orders. The tax officers would be duty bound by this circular, and in case the undertaking or the certificate is issued, then they cannot deny dropping the demand. However, say for example, as a taxpayer, you are not doing any more business with the customer and the customer refuses to produce such undertaking or certificate. In such case, you may have to litigate further on the doctrine of impossibility and the practical hardship of taking a undertaking or a certificate from a customer or a recipient with whom you are no more in business relations. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to this channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.